Geeks unite! Hi, guys.
Geeks? What are you talking about?
All right, nerds unite!
So, as you can tell, we've been roughing it. And we decided to do... Ooh, excuse me. What are these?
We are going to sample some MREs for our next adventure, so come with us!
So we've seen tons of YouTube video. Oh my gosh, why do I got the hiccups?
I don't know. Sugar-free candy?
We've been seeing lots of videos on people doing MREs.
Which is not necessarily new to me because these used to be my staple.
They're not new to me either. My dad used to bring them home all the time. He was in the Air Force. Mm-hmm. And I just remember us kids always fighting over who was going to eat what and out of it. Oh, this is going to be a fun video. All right, so I got Nerdy the MRE Menu 17 pork sausage patty with maple flavored.
And don't tell anybody, but it says right there, U.S. government commercial resale not allowed.
I got it on Amazon.
Wasn't us. They
and
sold
then
it to us.
I also found this one at the grocery store for me because I know I'm not going to be able to eat the main part of that. But this one is a spicy vegetarian chili with vegetarian meat crumbles. Sounds yummy.
And we did check the ingredients, so she's good. Now, see, you're supposed to be able to pull this apart, but I'm not roughing it, so I don't have to.
You should be. We should be treating this just like we're roughing it.
So, in a typical MRE packet, if you haven't already seen it, you really don't want to destroy the bag because you're going to be cooking in it. But, let's see here. Look what I found out in the wilds. A pair of wild scissors. They were just laying around.
Well, you are wild.
I'm a crazy guy.
It's been raining and my hair looks fun.
Maybe that's why you're hiccuping.
Probably because I'm around you, that's why.
Alright, so...
This is the cooking bag for the hot beverage.
Well, that, or is it where you... How much water you put in there to put this in? It
says hot beverage bag. Okay. He doesn't think I can read.
Here's your MRE heater.
So we'll have to be able to put both of ours in there so I don't have to eat cold chili because...
Got a spoon.
Oh, we didn't grab me one.
We got table syrup for the... What did you get me?
Oh, for your pork sausage patty.
Oh, okay. Carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder. Back in the day it was called Tang, but now it's called Gatorade. Some crackers.
We used to like those. We would fight over those.
Peanut butter.
And that too.
The cashew jalapeno flavored something. Oh, just jalapeno flavored cashews.
It'll be interesting to see how many of these I can and can't have.
None of them. These are for me.
Packed tight.
These are all vacuum sealed. The 5 R's for optimal recovery. Replenish stores often. Oh, replenish energy stores often. Repair muscles. Replace fluids and electrolytes. Refuel regularly. Reset and recover for the next mission. Timing is critical.
Bum, bum, bum.
And then it's even got the specs of carbs, proteins, and fluids in this MRE. This one is the maple muffin top.
You have a muffin top.
And doesn't that sausage patty look so appetizing? What did you get me? Pork sausage patty, maple flavored. Okay, breakfast.
Oh, it is a breakfast?
Well, pork sausage patty, maple flavor.
Okay, so we need to do the heating element.
Well, so the sausage is going to go in there. I don't know if
the sausage and
muffin top doesn't need to go in there.
This.
Okay.
So, it says to rip it right here.
Here, let me use my foraged scissors.
I can do it. I can do it. I can't. I don't want to break it.
Okay.
All right, get our trusty water that we just collected from the river.
And purified. See, never go out in the wilds with nails.
Yeah. Okay, and then fill it to that line.
You better see the line, because I can't.
Stop.
No, we gotta go higher.
No, you didn't. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
All right, so then we're going to put mine in.
You'd starve.
No, I wouldn't.
Now we're kind of cheating because these are actually two different. Here's the sausage patty.
What's that?
That's the muffin top. Normally you'd have one of those heating elements for each.
Well, mine didn't come with it.
I know.
And I don't want to eat cold chili.
Because we didn't get a full MRE with your chili. We just got the chili.
All right. So how do you activate it? So.
Is it getting hot?
No.
I don't think I got enough water in there.
You did. Can you hear it?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's
so
a sizzling.
we'll leave this right here and let it heat up. How long does it have to go for?
I don't know. Ooh, you might.
Ooh, it's getting hot.
It's going to. ASMR.
All right, so we'll let it get hot. Until then, let's have...
Oh, and also with MREs, you get a little condiments packet.
What comes in that?
Has creamer, non-dairy type, instant coffee.
We could keep this stuff in the trailer.
Yeah. A moist towelette, because even in the wild, gotta keep your hands clean.
Moist. Who likes the word moist?
Salt. Matches. Sugar. I think this is just a napkin. Not even a full one. It looks like they cut it in half.
It's toilet paper.
Don't tell them that. And chiclets.
Gum.
Now, back when I first joined the military and we had raid exercises like that, not only would it include that, it would also include a cigarette.
It would?
Yep. A smoke and some Charms candies.
That's crazy. Okay, I can't try those.
She can't try these, so I'm going to eat these. Now, see, I don't need those trusty in the wild.
I remember with the peanut butter, you had to squeeze it all together because the oil would separate. Are they good?
They definitely taste like hot cashews with jalapeno spicing on them.
Do they taste old?
Mm-mm.
Oh. This has nutritional yeast. Ooh, I can smell the jalapeno. Jalapeno to me smells like Aluminum foil. Is that weird?
You are. I'm looking to make sure I pour my hands. I could
All
do
right,
it.
hand me your trusty scissors you found in the wilderness. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have the hiccups the whole video. What is your secrets to getting rid of hiccups, peeps?
Drinking game. Every time Flirty hiccups, take a drink. You guys are drunk.
All right.
Now these are fun because they are true like cardboard.
We each get one.
Ooh.
And then some peanut butter. So how many of you guys out there have tried this? What is your favorite MRE to get?
Oh, they've got tons of them. They've got Italian. They've got...
What was your favorite one when you were in the military? Do you remember?
Well, I was on the ship that was basically a marine transport. And the only thing Marines do on the ship is make the lines long, so we would exchange, we would barter for MRE packs.
You would?
Mm-hmm. Especially me, because I worked with the elevators, and every time I wanted to use my elevator, I told them it cost me a case of MREs.
But what was your favorite flavor?
Probably Italian. They had meatballs, sausage and meatballs, lasagna.
Okay. Cheers. Tastes like a peanut butter and cracker.
Yeah, crackers got no. It's like I said, these have got no flavor. A lot of them were bland, mainly because of the variety of Marines or military members. Everybody, you know, they never knew if somebody had a dietary restriction, they had to make these as general as possible. So that's why they give you the condiment pack and try to keep the food as bland. Except those jalapenos, cashews, those are pretty good.
They were good?
Mm-hmm.
So, why don't you tell the peeps out there a military story?
1814, we took the little trip.
The one time I tell him to talk, he has nothing to say.
Well, mine is more of a Navy. More of a 9 to 5 long hours. I mean, you're just doing a job. 98% of the jobs in the Navy equate to a civilian. Mine started out as a steam plant operator, ended with high pressure hydraulics and hydroelectric elevators. But had some for long days. One ship I was on, we operated the elevators that took the munitions, the bombs and everything else that the plane dropped down to the bottom of the ship. I was new, so I didn't know what the names of these ammunition were. Later learned it was Mark V. But to give you an idea, it's like a big bullet head bomb. And we've been going for like 36 hours straight, because once you start, you don't stop. And my phone talker, I was busy making sure everything's going well, and she kept asking me, they want to know what's coming next. Well, like I said, I didn't know the name of them. And I was kind of stressed and frustrated. I said, I don't know, tell them the big green suppositories are on the way down. And all of a sudden I hear her go, yeah, the big green suppositories are on the way down. I started laughing. Because she didn't know what a suppository was, so she just repeated what I told her.
Did you tell her what it was after?
Oh yeah, she turned about 5 shades of red and we laughed.
Was she embarrassed?
Mm-hmm. But nope, been in many places. Saw lots of the world.
What was your favorite place?
God, there's so many. There's some I remember going to, but I don't remember too much of the place. Like when we went on our first cruise and we hit Nassau, Bahamas. I'd been there, but I didn't
I
remember.
need the drink mix so I can make our drink.
I didn't remember too much. It was just a typical island, tropical island. So, but St. Thomas, St. Martin, Curacao, Lisbon was interesting. They have like a sky needle like they have in Seattle, Washington. And the lady in front of me was French. She didn't speak Portuguese. The guy didn't speak French, only Portuguese.
Hold that.
But he spoke English. Well, me with my 3 years of high school French and about 5 years out of high school, muddled my way playing interpreter for, and then we ended up sightseeing in Lisbon together.
All right, 12 ounces. Tell me when to stop. Put it up. Okay, you need to turn it. Or we're gonna make a mess.
Well, they like messes. Okay. Now, see, the fancy things are, the MREs I had didn't have cool things like Ziplocs.
They didn't?
Nope.
So how were you gonna make your drink?
They just would fold it over. And you do this to it anyways.
You're crazy.
That's what makes life fun.
Okay.
You get to taste the concoction.
It's like a Capri Sun.
Or Tang. She's too young for Tang.
I'm not!
She's just a babe.
He wishes.
She is still a
I'm
babe.
a babe, but I'm not a baby. Okay, how am I gonna drink this without spilling it all over myself?
Oh, but you know what I noticed? No hiccup.
Yay!
Sorry guys, if you aren't drunk by now, it's too late.
Oh, it is so sugary.
Well, you can always put more water. That's what I remember. It's Tang.
Yeah, it's like kind of tart Gatorade.
Mm-hmm. How many remember the word Tang? If you haven't figured out, I like to say the word Tang.
Okay, I'm gonna lay this down. Because they're hot down here, but cold up here.
Mm-hmm. Well, they did show on the packet you should angle it more like that so it goes up, but we don't have the way of angling it. Oh. What else we got here? Oh, that's my muffin top.
Oh, I can have some of that. You can open it.
It goes with my sausage, thank you very much.
No, it doesn't. Does it?
Okay.
Does it?
It probably does, but okay.
Okay, then if that did, then we'll wait.
Well, all it looks like is a very heavy MRE dense cookie.
And so what?
With maple syrup injected into it.
Oh, probably. It's going to be like a McMuffin thing. What are those McGriddles?
Yep, the McGriddles. And you're supposed to eat it on a plate because then they give you table syrup.
Where's all your forks?
Up there. Out of dog's reach.
All right, we'll be back in just a minute.
A few moments later.
Well,
I'm thinking also, they try to make these as multifunctional as possible. So probably when you're out in the middle of the wilderness using this, you could probably use this as your plate. I know I can do it.
should we flip them?
If you want. Oh look, I picked up a rock and I found a straw to make it easier to drink the...
Poor turtles.
No, I saved them. I recycled this straw. How's your chili?
Hold that. It's half warm and half cold.
Well, flip it around and put the cold side down.
I am, but I'm squishing it up first. Yours is completely cold too.
That's because mine's not against the heating element.
It was.
So do this. Let's take mine and put it on one side
I did.
of the element. And then we'll take the chili and work it onto the
Other way.
This is where we're cheating because this isn't made for two.
It doesn't smell very good. You want me to help you?
No. I got it. That way we're sandwiching.
Should we put more water in there?
Yeah, what the heck.
We might be eating this cold.
Yeah. And that's, sometimes that's what you end up doing.
You did?
Yeah. It stopped sizzling, it's probably done heating up.
No, it's doing it again.
The enemy is near. They want my name. How long, does it even say how long to put them in for?
No.
Probably down here.
Oh. Oh, 15 minutes.
So what do you think, guys? Should we do and it's over, or should we just stare at each other for 15 minutes until it's done?
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, BAM! We're back.
That was a quick 15 minutes,
So I'm pretty sure these are all warm.
or at least warm, not necessarily as hot.
I said warm.
So one of the things we noticed while we were doing these on the instructions, it tells you how to fill it up, where to put the bags and everything else. And then it tells you to lean this up against a rock or something. So that's to make sure that they don't get confused if they can't find a rock. It's okay to lean it up against something else.
Something. Okay. Let me see the scissors, please. So I'm going to try the spicy vegetarian chili with vegetarian meat crumbles.
Hold on, I got to wrestle a bear for the scissors back. Now, the one thing about these are, especially any of these, they're set up so that you can eat them right out of the package. That's why you've got a notch here and a notch there. So as you get deeper down in, you can cut down and get in your bowl easier.
So if you guys think we should do one of these while we're camping, let us know in the comments.
Ooh, this one's gooey.
Mmm. This smells like chili.
I should hope so. It says it's chili. So there's my maple sausage.
Ew. Just squeeze it out.
That's what she said.
You're funny.
So do it on top of the muffin top.
So mine, it looks
Oh.
like there's beans and like...
We better get like a rag or something nearby.
Why you spilled?
No, but I don't think that contains...
This is a chunky chili.
Ugh.
That smells funky. And you got to put your syrup on it.
Nah, I may not use with syrup. You don't have to use everything in an MRE.
Yeah, you do.
So there's my sausage and muffin top.
You have to use it because that's the game.
MREs aren't a game. This is life.
Oh, yeah. You get to eat yours with a spoon. Have fun with that.
Okay, so there's a little bit of syrup.
Is it sweet?
And Jemima.
Don't spill it all over your diamond art, or you're going to be mad.
I am. I really don't like using it as a table to begin with.
All right. Do you want to taste my chili first, or do you want me to taste it first?
Why don't you taste it first?
All right. Wish me luck. Cheers! Here's the first bite for you guys. It definitely is spicy, and it needs some salt for sure.
Oh. Had you gotten an actual MRE, there's your salt.
You want to taste this one?
Of course. Vegetarian crumble, yeah, it does need some salt.
Mm-hmm. A lot.
But the that's why I was telling you. That's why they keep the main dish bland, so you can season it as you need it.
Mm.
But the meatless crumbles do taste like meat crumble. The texture is.
It's a soy. Now your turn, and I'm not tasting this. Sorry, peeps.
Why won't you taste it?
Because pork. All right, so you get to try yours.
Soft enough to cut with a spoon. Either that or these spoons are awfully. Mm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Would you eat it again?
If I was in the wilderness.
I'll try this little piece over here. That's sweet. It's almost like a
Maple cookie.
cookie. Yeah, like a cornbread cookie type thing.
Well, these things are always dense. It's so they keep longer.
They have a weird taste. How does that meat taste? Not my meat, your meat. Pervert.
It tastes like a sausage. I mean, it's processed meat formed into a patty.
Awesome.
The syrup helps.
So should we try one of these again, Nerdy?
Yeah. We only had number 17. How many are there?
A lot. And there's ones from other countries too, but I don't know how to order those. So if you know how to order these from other countries, comment below, let us know.
If you're from another country, hook us up.
Ew, I don't like that. All right. Would you eat it again?
Oh yeah, what?
The same exact one.
Yeah.
I would definitely need salt with this. But I guess if you're starving.
I mean, if I
In
had
the
this
woods.
again, and you had your own, then we'd each have our own heating element. It'd taste better hotter.
Yeah.
But the heat is a luxury because they used to come with no heating element in the first place, so you had to eat them cold.
I remember we would get this one, and it had like that rehydrated fruit, like the astronaut fruit. We would fight over that. It was so good.
You guys just fought because you wanted to fight.
No, we didn't.
Uh-huh.
Because we only got one of each kind. We all wanted to taste it. All right, so thanks for joining. Anything else to say, Nerdy?
Don't forget to subscribe. If you like the video, let us know. If you don't, let us know in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
But tell us what you think.
Rock on from
Flirty!
flirty and a lot dirty. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Take care.
Bye.